In this video we'll go through exam questions that cover the criteria, use metric measures of length including millimeters, centimeters, meters and kilometers. You can locate the questions on the mathsmax.com website under entry 2. The questions come from different exam boards. We'll start with the non-calculated questions and then we'll move to the calculated questions. Here is the first one. Each friend will drive to the nature reserve. These are the distances they will drive to get there from home. Mark 33.3 kilometers, John 3.0 kilometers, Pippa 3.3 kilometers, Lily 33 kilometers. Put the names in order, starting with the friend who lives nearest to the nature reserve. So we're looking for the shortest distance, the smallest number out of all of these. So 33.3, that is greater than 33. But we have 3.0, so 3 is much smaller than 33, and we have 3.3. So the smallest of them all is 3.0 kilometers, which is the same as 3 kilometers. So that is John. After John, that is Pippa with 3.3 kilometers, because that is definitely smaller than 33. Then comparing 33 with 33.3. 33.3 is greater than 33, so it's 33 and something. So next one will be Lily with 33. And finally Mark with 33.3 kilometers. A gardener needs to make a wooden post 1.8 meters high. He has this length of wood: 1.3 meters, 1.7 meters, 1.9 meters, 0.8 meters. Take the pieces of wood he can use. So he needs to make the post 1.8 meters high. That's why the length of the wood needs to be greater than 1.8, so he can cut from it. 1.3, that is smaller than 1.8, so we can't tick that. 1.7 is also smaller than 1.8. 1.9 is greater than 1.8, so we can tick that. 0.8 is smaller than 1.8, so we can't tick it. So the only correct option is C. A man lives 20 kilometers from work. He works 6.5 kilometers from the airport. He drives from his house to work, then he drives to the airport. How far does the man drive in total? So if the house is here, the work is 20 kilometers away, and the airport that is 6.5 kilometers from work. So he drives from his house to work and then he drives to the airport. So he's going from here to here. So that will be 20 plus 6.5. So that is 26.5 kilometers. We now move into the calculated questions. Alex wants to buy a car. He has a plan of his house and driveway. Alex wants the longest car that fits his driveway. Which car will Alex choose? So we've got length of cars for sale, and we want it to fit in the driveway. So that's the length of the driveway, which is 4.5 meters. So we're looking for the longest that is under 4.5 meters. So 4.2, that is lower than 4.5, so that's a possible choice. 3.8 is also lower than 4.5. 4.6 is higher than 4.5, so we can't think of it as a possible option. 4.8 is also higher than 4.5. 4.4 is lower than 4.5. 4.7 is higher than 4.5. So we have three options: 4.2, 3.8 and 4.4. Which one is the highest decimal out of these? 4.2, 4.4 or 3.8? 4.4 is the highest, and that is car E. Alex needs to buy petrol. He goes to the nearest service station that is open. Which service station does he choose? Tick the correct answer. So, open, we've got this one, and this one. The other three are closed, so we're focusing on the open ones only. So we've got 19 kilometers, 17 kilometers, and 22. Which one of them is the lowest? 17 is the lowest out of 17, 19, and 22. So this is the correct answer. Kevin needs to move a bookcase into a gap 1.6 meters wide. He has bookcases in 3 sizes. Which is the widest bookcase he can fit in the gap? Tick your answer. As we want the bookcase to fit into the 1.6 meter gap, then the answer should be 1.6 or lower. Looking at option A, that is 1.9 meters, which is higher than 1.6, so that's not a possible answer. Looking at option B, that is 1.5 meters, which is below 1.6, so that is a possible answer. Also, C is 1.2, which is below 1.6, so that is also a possible answer. So out of these two, we're looking for the widest bookcase. So the widest, 1.5, is greater than 1.2, so the correct answer is B. There is a tree in one of the fields. What is the height of the tree? Tick your answer. It says 5, but no unit given. Is it 5 centimeters? That would be way too small, way too short. 5 kilometers? That's what we'll measure distance in, so that is not the case. 5 meters? Yeah, that would be correct. Because also 5 millimeters is very, very, very short. So the only correct option is 5 meters. Jake grows some leeks for his friends. He measures the lengths of the leeks. He thinks B is the longest leek. Is Jake correct? Give a reason for your answer. So we've got 30 centimeters, 3 millimeters, 30 millimeters, and 3 centimeters. 1 centimeter has 10 millimeters. So 30 millimeters is equal to 3 centimeters. So this one and this one are equal in length. So C and D are equal in length. Then we have 30 centimeters, which is much greater than 3 centimeters. So A would be the longest out of A, C, and D. Looking at B, that is 3 millimeters, so that is much smaller than any of these other three. Because millimeters are smaller than centimeters. You need 10 millimeters to make 1 centimeter. So A is overall the longest. He thinks that B is the longest, so we're going to say no, he's not correct. A is the longest. John prints a photo. How wide is the photo? So we've got 8, but no unit given. Is it 8 meters? That would be way too long to print. 8 meters. Probably the length of a house. So that's not an option. 8 millimeters, that would be too small to even see. That's about the width of a finger. 8 centimeters, that makes more sense. So that would be correct. 8 kilometers. Kilometers are the units we use to measure distance, so that would be very, very long and impossible to print. So C is the only correct option. Lee goes shopping. He buys a hose longer than 15 meters. Which hose does he buy? Tick your answer. Is that 120 centimeters? Which is option A. So in 1 meter there are 100 centimeters. 120 centimeters, that's just over 1 meter, but less than 2 meters. So that is much shorter than 15 meters. So A is not an option. 21 meters, that is longer than 15 meters because 21 is greater than 15. 200 centimeters. We said in 1 meter there are 100 centimeters, so 200 centimeters, that will be 2 meters. So that is much shorter than 15 meters. 12 meters, again, 12 is smaller than 15, so D is not an option. The only correct option is B. Write these measurements in order, starting with the largest. So we've got 96 kilometers, 3 kilometers, 20 kilometers, and 82 kilometers. We've got the same unit, kilometers, so all we have to do is compare the numbers. We're starting with the largest. So we've got 96, 3, 20, 82. 96 is the largest. Then we have 82. Then 20, then 3. A woman will walk to the charity shop for an interview. She checks the routes on the website. The website shows these 4 different routes. She wants to take the shortest route. Tick the route she will take. We've got route A, 2.4 miles, route B, 2.7 miles, route C, 2.2 miles, and route D, 2.5 miles. So they're all 2 point something, which tells us that they are longer than 2 miles, but shorter than 3 miles. So when comparing them, we need to look at this digit after the decimal point. This determines the numbers overall. So we're looking for the smallest decimal, or the smallest number, because we want the shortest route. So the smaller this second digit, the smaller the number overall. We've got 4, 7, 2, and 5. 2 is the smallest, so we're going to go with 2.2, which is route C. So that's the shortest route out of them all. The manager of the charity shop wants to put up a shelf. She has 3 shelves to choose from. Shelf A is 130 centimeters, shelf B is 180 centimeters, shelf C is 145 centimeters. She asks the volunteer to measure the wall. The wall is this wide. Which is the longest shelf that will fit on the wall? So this is 160 centimeters. So we're looking for a shelf that will fit within that. So it has to be 160 or below. 130, that is smaller, so that is an option. That's a possible answer. 180, that is greater than 160, so that's not an option. Then we have 145, which is smaller than 160, so that is why it is a possible answer as well. So we've got two possible answers, which is shelf A and shelf C. We've got to pick one, the longest out of the two. So which one is longer, 130 centimeter shelf or 145 centimeter shelf? 145 is greater than 130, so that's why we need to pick shelf C. A trainee at a garden centre needs to plant some seeds. She wants seed trays that will fit on this shelf. We've got seed trays and shelf width. She measures the width of the shelf, which is 23 centimetres. The garden centre has these different size seed trays. Width 18 centimetres, 24 centimetres, 30 centimetres and 15 centimetres. Tick which seed trays will fit on the shelf. Give a reason for your answer. Use numbers to help you explain. So the width of the shelf was 23 centimetres. So we're looking for a tray that is 23 centimetres or narrower. So we're looking for numbers that are 23 or below. Width for the first one is 18 centimetres and that is below 23, so that's a possible answer. For the second one, width is 24, which is greater than 23, so we can't tick that. The third one, width is 30 centimetres, so that is much higher than 23 centimetres and we can't tick that. For the fourth one, we've got width 15 centimetres, which is a possible answer. So we're going to say the reason for picking these two is that they are narrower than 23 centimetres. Callie has a parcel to send. How long is the parcel in millimetres? So the millimetres are these small divisions here. There are 10 of them in 1 centimetre. So we're going 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 111, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 115 millimetres. If you can't count past 100, don't worry, because that's what you expect it to at this particular level. If you could count up to 115, well done you, that's fantastic. And this is the end of the questions.